So friends, today we are going to share certain thoughts where this understanding of yourself as to who you are will make you… There is some talk is going on. Still not stopped. Didn't stop. Switch off the phone. Switch off the phone. Okay. So today we are going to share a thought whereby this understanding of yourself makes living the most beautiful, a blessed fulfillment. And how does it happen? I'll give a simple example. Somebody wrote an interesting line that the coffee powder or the coffee beans or the coffee powder did not know that it was so tasty and sweet until it got associated with the milk and the sugar. By itself, it is a very pungent powder. But when it got associated with the milk and the sugar, it becomes a very exotic drink. Life also is like that. When people come together with the right type of association, the life also becomes a very exotic, a great blessing. And here, friends, we are not alone. All of us have started with a physical body. And see how nice it is. What a grateful thing, or what is a gratitude it is to have this beautiful body. Because just think of it. The other day I was telling somebody, when you are walking down the road, it's very, very hot. Then you see there is a massive mango tree or a banyan tree and deep shadow. You go there and lie down. How do you feel? Abba. Naturally there is a gratitude comes up in your heart. Thank this person who had planted this seed. You are thirsty, you are walking down the road and you are thirsty and there is an isolated well. There is water there, you dig it up. You bring it up and you drink. Naturally there is a gratitude comes that without somebody digging up that well or the pond, the water will not be here. So you are very grateful to it. Exactly in the same way, friends, think of it. Here we are born with a physical body. Suppose the body is there, and also it comes with everything which we did not bring it with us. A body was born. And this physical body comes endowed with every sense organ, every organ of action, every part of the body which will sustain us and make us learn to live in this world also. If eyes are not there, you cannot see. But if things are not there to be seen, what the eyes can do? We have the nose, oxygen, air is there. We have got the everything, whatever. You want food, food is provided. You want seeing something, that is provided. Touch something, provided. Smell something, provided. We just come with a simple machine called a physical body. The body doesn't come with a bag of oxygen, or with the fragrance, or with the food, or the touch, or any object as such in the world. That means what? By itself, the body will be such a big boring thing, but in association with all that is Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, the sounds of million kinds, the touches of million kinds, the taste of million kinds, the smells of million kinds, the perceptions of million kinds, how nice it is. Together. At the same time, just the things are there by themselves, it will not be interesting unless you are there. It's like you have got a beautiful musical instrument, a nice harmonium or violin or any drum, any musical instrument, but there is no drummer. What is the idea of having a drum? There is no musician, instrumentalist. What is the idea of having an instrument? So as much we are grateful to the universe, that much the universe also needs a little bit of us. Not me as an individual, because I may not be there, the individual may not be there, but somebody needs to be there to enjoy this universe. So, what is essential, friends, is to recognize that by myself, I cannot do anything in this universe. That is why the number one emotion should be the gratitude. To be grateful in life. Just like you remember the person who is, you remember while drinking water, you are grateful to the person who dug the well, grateful to the person who planted a tree. Now think, friends, to whom should you be grateful? For your body. Your little body you did not create. You did not create your body and come here, nor you created your home to be born there. Of course you didn't create the universe. It was all existing, it is existing, it shall continue to exist. Your body came in, your body grew up, your body fade away. And for this body to be sustained, everything has already been provided for. You need water, provided. Air, provided. Food, provided. Sound, provided. Touch, provided. Think of it. How enormously grateful you should be. Because without those things, the body has nothing. And friends, the most important thing, for this body to be here, who are instrumental? For your body to be here, who is instrumental? You did not participate in creating your own body. Think of it. You did not participate in creating your own body. Parents, mother and the father. Today we are forgetting the human values. Everybody wants how rich my father or my father-in-law, how rich my mother or mother-in-law, how rich everybody is. What are you doing? First, you must be there, you must be alive for you to have things. Do you understand this simplicity? First, you must be there for you to have things. But what are you doing today? What I have is more important than who I am. Are you getting that point? How sad it is. I have a big house, I have big cars, I have 1,000-acre property, I have millions. So, what you have is more important. Because unless you are here, can you have something? So what comes first in life? Your body. Not your things, material things, or even your thoughts, even your faith. Your faith is not important. Is there anybody born with a faith, friends? Have you seen a child with a religious mark? With a hand, a leg, a chakram, wheel, this and that, om, this, that, different type of symbols. Have you seen a physical body branded, born with religious symbols? Never. Who you are is most important. What you have comes on the way. So I am grateful for this body. And for whom? To whom? To my mother, to my father. Listen carefully. That is why mother is the first teacher of the universe. Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. First comes your mother. Nothing can replace mother. Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. The mother is greater than the heavens and the gods. For your instant living, listen carefully. So you are grateful to your mother, but that does not mean therefore there is nothing beyond mother and father. No. My parents will be grateful to their parents to their parents. And then ultimately, listen carefully, the whole creation itself. Because if the whole creation is not existing, we shall not exist. So before you say, suppose you pick up, so I am a mother, I am a father, so everybody should be grateful to me. Have you been grateful to your parents? No. Therefore don't expect these fellows to be grateful to you. Unfortunately, everybody wants that others should be grateful to me, but I am grateful to nobody. Ask yourself, to how many people or to how many things you are grateful? Don't you think, friends, we should be grateful for every little thing in life? That my legs are legs and not crooked. That my body is a physical body, there is no physical deformity. That there is everything is provided, air, fire is there, and I can walk and enjoy, live and enjoy. Everything is provided for. So first you are grateful to your parents. And then, where are you living? The house. Just as you should be grateful to the trees for providing you this shade, and grateful to the person who planted the tree, same thing also, I should be grateful for the house in which I am living. Did I build it? No. Who built it that? Who built that house? Parents, grandparents, great-grandparents. Somebody built it. So you are very grateful. So your gratitude goes to the parents, and then from the parents, they built the house. Did they create the mud, water, fire, air? No, it was there. So you should be grateful for not only to your parents, but the elements that created your body, that the part of your body. And we know that physical body, Pancha Mahabhuta Sarira. Every physical body is made out of 5 elements. There is no male body, female body, animal body, or Indian body, American body. There is no such stuff. Every physical body is made out of 5 elements: space, air, fire, water, earth. The first thing that happens to dying is the air stops. When the air goes to air, you are finished. As they say, when the breath, as long as you are breathing, that air you call as the breath. But once that breath goes away, last breath, the breathing becomes air, your breath becomes air, meaning you are dead. And then immediately, every other element will start leaving this body. Body thanda ho gaya. It will be cold, the heat goes to heat, fire goes to fire. Leave it, the body will blow up because of the water content. That's why dead body is blown up on the roadside. You take away that water, cremate it, put it in a furnace, water goes to water. Once the water goes away, your physical body, which is 50 kilo, 60 kilo, or 500 kilo, becomes this much of ashes. The water content is 72%. Water gone to water, ashes. You sprinkle it all over, it goes to earth. Disappear. You completely fade away into the universe. That means I should be grateful to the universe for having this body. What is that something which is your space, your water, your air, your earth? Have you ever thought about these things? Other day I was reading something, this idea came, I couldn't believe it. I wrote it down, that's why I wanted to share with you. Please think of it now. The 5 elements. But then remember, 5 elements by themselves, they cannot know anything. Space is there to accommodate, but the space has no sense to say, I accommodate anything. Space is not conscious. The physical universe is inert, unconscious universe. The flower, the stone, the air, the fire, the water, the earth, they don't know anything. This physical body is made out of 5 elements. Body by itself cannot know anything. That is why when the child is born, listen carefully, when the baby is born, please see that. Please, when I say again and again, because feel it, see it, do not miss it. It is so simple. When the baby is born, elements are there. Space, air, fire, water, earth is there. Suppose the child doesn't have a pair of eyes, what shall you say? Blind. Will you bury him? No. He is deaf. Will you bury him? No. He is lame, physically handicapped. Will you bury him? No. But suppose he is unconscious, you will bury him. So what is life? Life is just not a physical body. Life means the consciousness in the body. Even if he is mentally retarded, you will not bury him. He is conscious. Are you getting that point, sir? What makes you alive? You are being conscious. So the whole universe, the 5 elements, I am grateful to the entire Srishti universe. But if the universe, there is no consciousness, just like in the physical body, if it is not conscious, it is of no use. So this is where comes, just like the physical body with the consciousness, your being who you are alive, you are a jiva, individual, the macrocosmic universe, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, Prithvi, the whole macrocosmic universe with consciousness, totality, call it Ishvara, call it God, call it anything you like. The universe is nameless. As your body was born nameless. Is there anybody born with a tag of a name there? Nobody. Nothing in this universe has a name. It is a nameless universe. And with consciousness, nameless, all put together. Call it totality, of which your body, my body, everybody, trees, plants, animals, microbes, an inseparable part of the universe. Are you getting that point? Can you say, when you say your body, everything in this body is included. You are not isolated. Your body is not isolated by itself. Listen, your physical body is a miniature universe. There is space here, air here, fire here, water here, earth here. Everything is here. And there are so many microbes. The brain cells, heart cells, kidney cells, every cell of the physical body. There are many, many different cells. And how are they born? One sperm and one egg. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You can't see it in the micro, very difficult. And when that sperm meets the egg, that becomes a zygote. That is their beginning point. And you know how to the size of it? 1/1,000,000th part of a cell, atom. 1/1,000,000th part of a pinhead, not atom, pinhead. What is the size of the pinhead? 1/1,000,000th part is you in the mama's womb. Then it starts growing. And this physical body, how many millions of microbes are there? You are a walking universe. Seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, smelling, in you there is air, fire, water, earth, space. You are a walking universe. Everything is an inseparable part of you. As even in your body, every cell is an inseparable part of your body. Your body, like a tiny little cell, is an inseparable part of the macrocosmic universe. The totality, if you want to give it a name, Ishvara. You don't want to name it, forget it. But don't say Ishvara means God is somewhere sitting down under a tree, or inside the earth, or in the heaven, or outside the earth, somewhere. No. Totality doesn't exist in one place. It's not like the president of a country living in presidential palace. So God also existing in a divine palace. No such stuff. The whole existence is one, of which every one of us is inseparable part. I am grateful for my body. I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for the 5 elements, the space, air, fire, water, earth. I'm grateful for the whole inert, gross universe. But friends, this gross inert universe will mean nothing if there is no consciousness. Consciousness is life. Are you getting that point? Like a child. It's not some high philosophy, high funda stuff. No, it's very simple. That is why the Upanishads are so fantastic. There is nobody branded as separate, alone, and different. No. All of us made up of same stuff, same immortality, same absolute, same total existence, everything. Nobody stands apart. Your body, my body does not mean we are different. There are 2 different waves, but they are all water and the ocean. 2 different people walking down. Million people can walking down, but they are all one and the same, essentially. Same 5 elements, whatever existing everywhere is here. So for me, I have to be grateful in life, because without this body, I am not there. So I am grateful for my body, I must be grateful for my parents. They are the walking, moving, breathing gods for me. That is why Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. Why they talk about Matru Bhakti, Pitru Bhakti? Why do they talk about devotion to mother, devotion to father? That is where it begins your gratitude. Without them, I will not be there. And what are the things they do? When you are a child, you rule the roost. You wake up, mother wakes up. The father wakes up. You are hungry, cry, just throw the signal, pam, you cry. Then mommy is there. You can't say, no, you can wait. No. Whenever you wake up, they wake up. You are hungry, you are hungry. You do your excretions, urination, everything, mother doesn't hit you. Fellow, stupid thing doing it. No. What type of care they have taken? Friends, when your mother was 30-year-old, you are born. One day old, 2 days old. And when you become 30, 40-year-old, your mother goes to his second childhood. They become old. Exactly like a child, helplessly lying down, 70, 80, 90-year-old, even there is no such age thing, you can be completely useless by then, 30, 40 also, if the body doesn't cooperate. You lie down like a baby, can't get up, can't ask for food, except making some silly noise. That time, in their second childhood of the parents, you are the parent of your children. That is why People talk about Shravan Kumar, how he was carrying his blind father and mother on his shoulder and going about. This is not mythological story, friends. This is our life. If you are not there, if your parents are not there, you are helpless. If you are not there, they will be helpless. You can't have everybody as your parent. With 2 hands, 1 body, how many people you can take care? If each person is taken care of by 1 or 2 people, the whole universe is taken care. So you are grateful to your parents. You do everything for them. They do not complain. Some all the time asking for food, all the time asking for this. They were never impatient with you. Don't be impatient with old people. Understand? If this much is there, then you discover, hey, not only I am grateful to my parents, but also to the elements and therefore the whole universe. And mutually, I help you, you help me. Not you kill me, I kill you. What a disaster. In the name of the world, property, these things, people kill each other. Countries, continents, dictators, kings, emperors. What are they doing? Governments, what are they doing? What is the most important thing you should be doing as a human being? Being alive or fight? For little land you kill each other. For little food you kill each other. Misunderstanding you kill each other. Total enmity. How are you going to live happily in life? Because you are always feeling destroyed, devastated, isolated. And therefore you are angry. Why people are not grateful? Listen carefully. Why people are not grateful? Because they think, because you brought me to this world and made me to suffer. Oh. Really? So since I am suffering, I want to destroy everybody. My parents will destroy, my people will destroy, government will destroy, everybody. Ungrateful people become absolutely hard-hearted, cruel, what's that here? Can't say animals. Animals are kind. Think of it. So once you see that, immediately parents, elements, all pervasive. Don't think of the earth is done this much. Whole universe, of which your body an inseparable part. But if it is unconscious inert universe, you cannot experience anything in life. So it has to be a conscious universe. See that in your own life. Again I repeat, the child is born, maybe physically handicapped, mentally handicapped, still will not bury him. Why? Because you know he is alive, conscious. Yesterday somebody was telling me a movie, I don't know, maybe I will see it. He said there is a movie called Shrikant, some Shrikant. It's a true story of a child who was born blind. So the father wanted to kill it. Mother said, no, protected her. And the child has gone to the extent, you must watch that movie because I was reading that, very beautiful. Suppose they would have killed him because he is just a blind boy, he became a genius. He started learning that Braille and all these things, went to MIT, Boston, in Harvard University, became a great person. And he told that when the teacher asked him, you cannot come to the general school because you cannot read the book. You know what he did? He got his Braille book and asked the principal, read it. He cannot read. Say, you can't read that book, I can't read this book. Who is better? Learn a language. How amazing. Blind. Deaf. No. No blind man is a dead man. An insensitive, ungrateful man is a dead man while living. If you have no gratitude, you are not alive. You are a dead man. Load to yourself, load to everybody. Think of it, friends. So conscious universe. When you say conscious universe, totality, Ishvara. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagatabhyakta murtina masthani sarvabhutani nachaham tesavastita. Maya tatamidam sarvam. By me the whole universe is pervaded. Consciousness, Chetana, which has no gender, no name, no jati, no niti, no kula, no gotra, no caste, no religion, no gotra, all that considered community and all that stuff. Nothing. Only one thing is there. That is me, that is everybody. Call it Ishvara if you like. So, you are grateful, please see, your gratitude, where it leads to you? Your gratitude leads to you to, from your tiny body, I'm so grateful for my body, therefore I'm grateful to my father, parents. See the gratitude expanding. Gratitude to the parents, gratitude to the house, gratitude for the earth on which I'm living, gratitude for the water, gratitude for the fire, gratitude for the water, air, gratitude for the space, and they are all over. So grateful for the unconscious inert universe. Also, without consciousness, as even my body would have been useless. Suppose that Shrikant, whatever the story is, because he's blind, they would have buried him, he would have lost a genius. You can't bury him. A comatose fellow also, you don't burn him. He is comatose, vegetable. Do you want to bury him? No, keep him alive. Why? He is conscious. Maybe one day he will come back because he is conscious. This consciousness part is never talked about. Everybody says God, this name, that name. When you are chanting the 1,000 names of Shiva, what are you thinking of? Shiva's form. Nothing wrong. Vishnu, this wrong. This name, that. No. When you think of the name, you must think of the nameless. Or else there will be different names and different gods. And gods with a different religion, another tragedy, as though God is a religious guy sitting down there. The religions we started in time, long before the religion started, human beings' thinking started, universe existing, Ishvara is existing. Your God is not 500-year-old. Your God is not 1,000-year-old because the Messiah came or the prophet came or the incarnation came. Timeless existence. Long before you and I started naming, thinking, everything was existing. Gratitude, Ishvara. So if you go on expanding like that, which is easy, Ishvara, ultimate gratitude. Saguna Brahma, the whole macrocosmic material universe in consciousness. Now friends, start journey in a different way. So you are grateful for your body, grateful to your parents, grateful for the creation, grateful for conscious universe. Fantastic. Now go the other way around. Antarmukha samaradhya, bahirmukha sudurlava. As my mother will say in Lalita Sahasranam, they say, it is easier for people to get it inside. Because whatever I am talking, the sound is outside, the speech is outside, body is outside, senses are outside, elements are outside, everything is outside. But where are you understanding it? In your body? Your eyes, sense organs, they will understand anything? Your mind. When you are sitting down here, your body is listening or ears are listening? If these little ears are gone, you can't hear anything. Ears listen, they will report the sound, but the comprehension, understanding is not physical. Ears hear, ears don't understand. Eyes see, eyes don't understand. Tongue taste, tongue doesn't understand. Nose smells, nose doesn't understand. Body walks, legs walk, hands lift, tongue speaks, but they don't understand anything. You procreate genitals. organ of procreation, excretion, but they don't know. The whole physical body doesn't know anything. When I'm talking, what are you using? Your ears are used for listening to the sound. And this sound will create a thought inside. That thought, your mind. And that thought you must be conscious of. We'll go step by step. Suppose a physical body is there. You are not there. Meaning, you're unconscious. For whom is the gratitude? Dead bodies are not grateful. So my gratitude comes not because the body is there, but because body also is there, but in this body, in these sense organs, in this gross physical apparatus, there is a mind. Subtle thoughts are there. Suppose the child's body is beautiful, creation is marvelous, mentally handicapped. What will happen? Gratitude? Please see that, friends. When I say please, please, because it's so simple. I was reveling in that sitting down on the top of the roof. I corrected it, write it down, I talk it to somebody, kept it together. Yesterday I said, see it to that, so that today I can talk to you elaborately. Please see it. These are not speculations. These are not some type of intellectual deliberations, projections, speculations. It's not a faith to be believed. It is a knowledge which is you. What is more important, friends? The Himalaya mountain is important or the book on Himalaya is important? The body is important or the medical science with fat books are important? Keep your fat book. Body is not there. What is more important? This body is more important, your sense organs are important, or your beliefs are more important? How many people are killed in the name of the beliefs? My way, highway. This is the only God. There is no other God. This is the only book. There is no other book. For God's sake, don't kill yourself and don't kill others. Because if the physical body is there, and the physical universe beautiful, physical universe always beautiful. We cannot make it more beautiful. You can only destroy it. If human beings are taken away, it will be the crowded, lovely forest, jungles, everything shall be beautiful. Animals will be, everybody will be sustained. Human being, all the trees are cut, mountains are removed, the fossil oil is taken away, the ocean is polluted, everything is polluted. Why? Human beings. First World War, Second World War, everybody is afraid of Third World War, because that will not be biological warfare or this, there will be some type of mental warfare. With your mind also you can control, the machine goes and kills everybody. Artificial intelligence coming in, just wait and see for it. If mentally you can direct something, what will happen? Imagine how we are harming people just because I am angry, I misunderstand you, I am suspecting you. You become a ballistic missile. You don't tell me you don't like me, but you do everything to hurt me because in your head you don't like me. Are you getting that point, please? Think of it. So if your mind, suppose beautiful body, beautiful creation, but mentally you are retarded, will you be grateful? Grateful for what? You are not there. So that I have a nice body, all limbs intact, thank you God. Thank the universe, call it whatever. Grateful. All thoughts are there, listen carefully. All thoughts are there. unconscious. You shall be an inert, jada, unconscious piece, like the universe. You are grateful for your body, very grateful that all the sense organs intact, very grateful that all the organs of action intact and every part is intact, grateful for your mind, which is not retarded, which is not confused, but you are conscious. Thoughts are there, you are not conscious. Can you function? Think. What makes you a living human being? Body is there, breathing, walking, talking. The moment you say talking without your thought inside, can you talk? What language can you talk? Thoughts are needed. Which language is best? Whichever language you speak. Everybody should speak only Sanskrit, only Latin. Everybody should speak only Spanish or Oriya or Hindi. Whatever language you speak. What is more important? What language you speak? What thoughts you have? Or you are conscious? Friends, your physical body, what all changes it has taken place from a child to a 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year, then the vivacious, beautiful, wonderful, healthy, 20-year, 30-year, 40-year, wow, you thought you were the emperor of the universe or the empress of the system. Then slowly everything grows old. Senses grow old, your eyes can't see, ears can't hear, body cannot walk. Everything changes. Lucky. The thoughts are forgotten. The thoughts can change. But you are conscious. Conscious when you are a child with no thoughts. Conscious when you are 10-year-old with a few thoughts and using the body. Conscious when you are 30-year-old, prime of your youth, 30, 40, 50. Conscious when this body is 70, 80, 90, 100-year-old. Conscious when all the thoughts are there, many thoughts are forgotten. Still you are conscious. Ageless. Ajo nitya saswatoyam purana hananyate hanyamane sarire. Ajaha, unborn, eternal. Even if harire sarire hanyamane sati, even if the body is destroyed, consciousness is not destroyed. You can demolish a house, demolish the space. That is Chidakasa, the space of consciousness, in and through everything in this universe. Sarire hanyamane satina hanyate. It doesn't get destroyed. So the thoughts will change. Consciousness there. So you are grateful that you have a lovely body. You are grateful, understand, 2 dimensions. I repeat it again. Start with your body. Your body is the beginning point. Antarmukha samaradhya. Go within, blessed. Go outside, you will be losing sight of the inside as though. But if you are recognizing who you are, you shall be conscious of within, conscious without also. And this without this physical is this physical universe, body. You are grateful for the body, grateful for your parents, grateful for your house, grateful for the universe. And conscious universe, Ishvara. Conscious individual body, Jiva. So, Ishvara. In whatever names and forms you can say that. choice is yours. You know there is one all-pervasive reality. Saguna Brahma, call it Ishvara, anything you like. Male, female, masculine, feminine, neuter, doesn't matter. Is part of the inseparable whole. That is outer universe. You say, grateful for the body, but suppose sense organs are not there. Oh no, thank you God for the sense organs. Body is there, sense organs are there. Mind is retarded. Ayo, no, I have a nice mind. Grateful for the mind. Thoughts are there. Consciousness is not there. Grateful to be conscious. And in that consciousness, neither your thought is there, your memory is there, your body is there, neither the elements and the whole universe. Nirguna Brahma, Nirakara. What a majestic expanse. Infinite to infinity. Nirakara to Sakar. Nirguna to Saguna. From infinity to finite. Everything is a huge celebration. Can you ever escape? Nothing else needs to be done. Suppose you don't know that the water is H2O, water will still quench your thirst. If you don't know the distance between the sun and the sun and the earth 9 crore 30 lakh miles away, or moon is 2 lakh 40,000 miles away, if you don't know, the moon is not going to disappear, the sun is not going to cool it down. You don't know me, how far I am. You don't know anything about this universe. You don't know that there are elements. You don't know that there are planets and stars. You don't know anything about the trees and animals. Even you don't know anything about your body. Still doesn't matter if you are conscious. Who you are is very important. And what you have is a blessing. That is why, as even you don't want to harm your own body, please don't harm anybody. You don't need religion to say, be kind, be right. Nonsense. Will I like my body to be harmed? No, so don't harm nobody. Can I help you? Yes. Cannot help you? Forget it. If I cannot give you happiness, I have no business to give you unhappiness. Like the celebrated story of Ashoka. When the Ashoka was very proud after Kalinga war and announced, whoever wants anything, please come and take it. An old lady comes there. I say, Maharaj, yes. What do you want, mother? I want my 4 children, 4 sons. Huh? Where are they? They died in this Kalinga war which you fought. He says, Mother, if they are wounded, I can heal them. If they are incarcerated, if they are imprisoned, I shall release them. But if they are dead, how can I bring them? Say, if you cannot bring them back to life, what right have you got to take away the life? One sentence converted the whole Ashoka. From Chanda Ashoka, he became Dharma Ashoka. If you can't give me happiness, don't snatch my happiness. Just close your eyes for a minute. Think of it. If you can't give me happiness, please don't snatch it. You can't give somebody any help, don't create problems for them. Whether it is in the name of a god, jihad, crusade, rubbish, or in the name of a political indoctrination, leftist, rightist, frontist, all that nonsense. Either in the name of religion or in the name of politics, in the name of social beliefs and customs, please do not create problem for anybody. If you can't help, understood, but don't create inconvenience and confusion. So starting with your body, friends, move to the outer direction, totality, all pervasive. You can name it, whatever you like. Even if you don't name it, existence doesn't disappear. And you remain an inseparable part of the universe. Oneness. Again, be grateful that there is a body because of which I am grateful. If the senses were not there, what will happen? Grateful. Senses are there, thoughts are not there. What shall you do? Thoughts are there, mind is there, grateful. Thoughts are there, but you are not conscious. What is the idea? Therefore, you are grateful for consciousness. Which is Nirguna, Nirakara. No name, no form, no thought, no perception, no sensation, nothing. From Nirguna to Saguna, from the formless all-pervasiveness to all forms, all names. Call it Ishvara, call it Brahma, Chetana, consciousness. In both ways, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It is gratitude all the way. From one form to all forms. From one form to formless. Just be that. Thank you, friends. Thank you.